Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to it. Pitchside
Pitch!
An amazing lineup as usual. Sugar. It's a nut.
To DJ names in the mix.
Tommy.
Dominic.
Come on, Dominic. And the amazing, extraordinary takeover. You name it. Drum roll.
Back like
Good, how are you?
Amazing to have you here as usual.
Thank you very much.
Bring down the testosterone because, hey,
Sure.
There's a guy here they call Tommy. We had a guest who was telling us why they call him Tommy. Would you take a guess? I mean, if I just said to you there's somebody here called Tommy, why do you think they'd be called Tommy?
Already somebody's got a smack on their face, so I think I can already suspect. As to why. Why are you looking at me like that?
How did you see I'm looking at you?
No, I'm
It means you're looking at me also.
looking at you. I was talking about Trump.
How did you see he's
the one
looking
that
at you?
gave me. Wait, S.
Oh.
S.
No, I can explain. So the furniture is mobile hack. I can two furniture. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, during Pamgabantu, I don't know.
Okay,
my case is
let
not
me
safe.
help you.
Okay.
So we had a player, former teammate of Al Capitan, who told us how he used to dominate. You know, so we went with...
No, he was dominating the midfield.
Yes,
He was dominating the midfield.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Yeah, you can take his flowers.
Take his flowers.
Yeah, it's
Live
live
cover.
flowers. There we go.
You see?
Every kind of cover I've got him. Live cover.
You are welcome.
We're here to speak about all things women football, and you know when we do that, we got to bring in the pro. And it's been an amazing journey for the girls.
Definitely.
Amazing journey. They've won 8-0.
Yes.
I always remember this when a former coach said, you know those ones, they don't play those ones.
Yeah.
8-13, don't play them.
Yeah. It's so funny, Nerubuaka, the margins, the
Yes.
scoreline.
Yeah.
And then we have a victory, 8-0.
Yeah.
The girls are dominating absolutely comfortably as well. You know, it goes to talk about the preparations. I think Sundowns ladies never go into any match underestimating their opponents.
Yeah.
You know, they face any opponent like it's going to be a tough game.
100%.
But they've done it so gracefully. We're not finished yet,
Yes.
you know, but I think with all the preps that the coach is giving to the team, I think we stand a good chance. Renalidi brace, Renalidi hat-tricks. You know, we've got clean sheets.
Goals galore.
You know, goals galore.
Funny enough, though, is that in the previous fixture, we beat 8-1. Now we've gone 8-0, which means...
Clean sheet.
We're like clean sheet. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Captain, how important is a clean sheet?
Very important.
Yeah.
Then it send a message of confidence. Go the back line in the house. Then the offer or I get the back line already fake credit.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the gem.
Yeah.
But I think you don't win championship when you don't have strong team. So I think that it was the balance in that team.
Yeah.
And I think it goes a long way, this thing. How you defend in the preparation, how you defend in the tournament, in matches, that leads you to bigger stages.
100%.
Then in the bigger stage, you don't have to worry about the goals. But you just know that we've got a goal. Chuka will tell you, we had a team that we knew that we will score.
Yeah.
We don't know who's gonna score, but we're gonna score.
The goal is there.
Yeah.
Even the ladies team, when I look at them, they are very comfortable, as you said, because they know what they are doing. You can tell this is the team that has been playing together, and they understand the structure of the coach, and of course the responsibilities that they're carrying is to make sure that they apply themselves so well in that space. I saw their goals. sometimes you can just close your eyes and then you look like they look like another sugar in front of God. It's just smooth like that.
I saw an amazing tweet where a guy said, "What the boys do, the girls do."
Oh, yeah.
Where they started the ball from the goalkeeper down to the side and like literally
And
those
it's,
knock-ins.
it's
so
smooth.
smooth.
It's
Yeah,
smooth. I like it
yeah.
how it's so smooth. It's like a PlayStation, baby boy.
Yeah.
Comrada.
Soft life.
Sugar, we have braces, we have hat tricks. How important is that for positivity for the strikers, for the guys who are attacking going forward?
It gives scoring, especially multiple goals as an individual. It gives you confidence to want to do more, and it's even better when within the team you've got multiple individuals that can do that.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter who's in the field of play. You know
Yeah.
you've got goals.
Yes.
You know that whatever is what's happening.
Okay, continue, sorry.
What?
I'll tell you why I did that. Continue.
Ziyakhala.
I'll tell you why I did that.
Drink. You need herbal.
Oh, yeah.
Summer body.
Continue
Summer
talking.
body,
I'll tell you why I did that.
Summer
There we go. Summer body is coming.
Okay, continue. You were still talking about.
Yes.
Herbal life. You must be
Yeah.
motivated to continue. The same way when
Sarah.
players are scoring goals, they continue. You want to score more.
Yeah.
And the competition now lies within the team that who is the top goal scorer.
Yes.
Who's the one that is going to clinch. But that's beneficial to the team because you've got the goals. And
Yeah.
you know at the back, you've got a
Close the
solid
door.
defense,
Yeah.
clean sheets. If they concede one. So the more we score, braces, hat tricks from different individuals, I think that's a plus for us.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And
You want to know why I stopped the
Please.
microphone? Because my boy was in the zone
Yes.
and I know him. He's got 3 accents that
Okay.
he used in English.
Yeah.
So he was still in the zone
Okay.
of, and I could the girls, and I don't like it when he said the goals.
Oh, the goals.
I want the goals so that I can hear him properly.
So we know what
So I
he's
had to
talking
stop
about.
him and
And
give him
the
so that I can
goals.
hear him. He sounded like American a little bit.
Brotherhood is amazing.
International.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut
No
you.
problem.
Karena abantu baka Rock Nation.
Yeah. All right.
Rock Nation International. Love it. Just
Sorry
to
about that.
add on as well to what he mentioned about the importance of hat tricks and braces, I
Yeah.
think also when it comes to awards at the end of the tournament,
Yes.
they play a huge role, top goal scorer. That speaks volume and it carries a lot of weight for individuals, So it's very important. And if ever you are found in a situation where now you're sitting at the same point with a different team, goal
Yeah.
differences are
Ah,
things
works.
that really are,
Amazing.
a contributing factor to determine who moves on to the next stage. So I think it plays a huge role, and also the support. I mean, the assists are just as much as important as the goals.
Yeah, true.
Because without the assists, then we wouldn't get those hat tricks and those braces. And also just to touch on what Hlompo said about the goalkeepers, they really do deserve a lot of credit. You are the last man on the line.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure, and I think sometimes the scoreline of a match is determined by the communication of the goalkeeper. Because when you're smart and you're communicating, chances are you're not even going to hold that ball because your defense is very strong there in the back.
And indeed, it's so interesting that you say that. I've seen conversations where people are praising goalkeepers, for an amazing save and so forth, and then somebody will come and say, "Yeah, but you're supposed to do that. You're the goalkeeper. You're supposed to do that." I don't think they realize how much work goes into being able to do
Yes.
that.
Another goalkeeper won us Champions League,
Yes.
Yeah.
and he will tell you about the match that we played in Dolisi. We were nowhere,
Yeah.
and we tried every trick.
Yeah.
Kara Manuel Lauren, we
Yeah.
couldn't find.
Yeah.
That team was just over our throat like
Yeah.
this. And I remember the goals, the save that Dennis made.
Yes.
The score was gonna be 3. I'm sure we weren't gonna come back from 3.
Even when we played Zesco in the
That's the team.
semi-final.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And
Dennis
they could have
saved
scored
us.
and made it 3, but
He saved us.
when
And then-
everybody's hopes were lost and gone,
Yeah.
the guy put that big shoe.
and then
We
the ball
saw-
went over the bar.
Ah.
And that's where the goalkeeper comes in.
100%.
You win your championship. And then the same goalkeeper will cost you football matches.
It happens.
Such a fragile position.
Yes.
But we don't give them credit because
Yes.
we don't even relate with what they go through as the goalkeepers.
And the
because
pressure that they have.
that position.
But now modern football requires the goalkeeper to be part of the playing team.
And we are fortunate.
Yeah.
We have goalkeepers both in the ladies team and in the men's team that they're comfortable on the ball. There was a line that used to be on PlayStation a couple of years back where the commentators would say, "You have to be crazy to be a goalkeeper."
Yeah.
So it takes a different kind of a person to stand in goal.
Yes.
When 10 of your teammates are wearing a yellow shirt, you are the only one with
You're
a pink
pink.
shirt.
Yeah.
When everybody is not allowed to use their hands, you are the only one that is allowed. So it really takes a special kind of a player to be able to be versatile.
Even the
Yes.
personalities.
And the personality
As
it has to
well.
be different.
Yes,
Indeed.
definitely.
They are special
Yeah.
breed.
They are
Yeah.
very special breed of people. Those
Yeah.
ones. We've seen them come and disturb us here while we are recording.
Yeah.
It's
Imagine
always the goalkeeper.
Yes.
It has to be the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So
Auntie Diski, speaking about social media, there's a young lady that's been trending.
Yes.
And hey, it's happening.
Yeah.
in the trends.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, shame.
social
Shame, man.
media.
Why that's all Ronaldinho?
She's been
though?
Ah,
Shame,
like,
man.
I think it's a good thing.
No.
No, I really think it's a good thing. She is trending, and currently at the given moment,
Yes.
she's doing so well, COSAFA, right? But elevated by the fact that she's currently trending on international pages
Yes.
as a lookalike
Really?
Ronaldinho.
International.
100% international,
It's a big
verified
story.
international pages on social media. It's
There
a
are
big
people that are
conversation.
trying to correlate the dates of when
Ronaldinho
Barcelona was
was
here.
here.
And I'm like, okay,
Someone's
guys are-
like, hey,
No.
someone must
No, you
explain
you
what's
guys are insulting
happening.
adults. You don't
no,
take
we're not saying it's the truth.
Okay.
We're speaking on the trends that are taking place on Twitter.
And it doesn't help that they are both just as good.
And I saw on Ronaldinho went live,
Yes.
and one of the comments was said, "Ronaldinho, we hear what you're saying, but come and
Come
explain
and
this
explain
one.
what's happening.
You need
yeah.
to come and explain this one."
It's
No,
the beauty
no,
of
they look
social
alike.
media is
No,
we
they
can
look
come to
alike.
you direct and say,
Oh,
Sugar,
shame. No,
what are you saying
no.
about this one?
Shame, they look alike.
And-
Yeah,
They do. It's like a split image of him. It's crazy. The hair, the complexion,
the,
the
the way
skeleton,
she
everything.
it's totally like
Yeah, it's a
exactly
package.
like
She's so
And if
sad.
he sees it and he posts about it, can you
makes
imagine?
it worse that she plays in a yellow shirt,
Hey,
blue shorts,
Brazilian.
and white
Brazil,
socks.
Ah.
Reservoir phone number, shame.
Speaking about her though, and her performances have been standout.
Yeah, definitely stand out. I think she's one of the young ones that
Yes.
a lot of people were gunning for.
Yes.
You know, during her Vasco days. You know, she just came in and then everyone's like, who is that girl? Every time she had the ball.
Yes.
But obviously Mamelodi Sundowns is always ahead of the game.
Oh,
Gotta be.
Snatched her.
Yeah.
And now she's doing exceptionally well for a girl her age. And she just came back from injury. Hey?
Yes.
So she's missed a couple of games and then she started making a couple of, her comeback.
Yeah.
Gradual.
Yeah.
And now to see what she's currently doing at COSAFA at her age is absolutely brilliant. And
She's
I'm
got
hoping
goals.
that, yeah, definitely. And I'm hoping that she set those goals for herself to just, keep on doing what she's doing, even when we come back, to Hollywood Beds.
Gents, how important is it to bounce back strongly coming from an injury?
Sure. It needs a proper preparation.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? it's difficult because we were never as much injured.
But you can easily
You can
tell.
easily see
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
the
from
the guys how important it is because when you find us on the move
it's
and you're
difficult.
coming back, it also plays a big role to have teammates who actually support you in coming back. They protect and understand the challenges that you may have encountered and try and assist you to get as quicker
Yes.
into the game as just those little touches that
Yeah.
and
Very
you
important.
used to dominate and and make sure. But
How do you
Very
how
simple.
how do you ladies roll the ice? I want to roll the ice. On
yeah,
Do it again.
I am rolling the eyes on me.
I did not make sure that one. I did
Because
not
it's forever
teach you
to hear
that.
about me. Man. Okay,
So it's really important
Yeah.
as an individual to know your teammates and your team. You must have that relationship with the teammates. We've had so many a player like Rivaldo Kutsia.
Yes.
He had a long-term injury and then he came, but the support. because
Because-
the teammates help you forget the
Yes.
pain.
Yes.
They help you
I like
forget the
that.
challenges. But if your teammates are not your teammates, they are your opposition,
Then
and
it's a
then
difficult one to adapt.
you are alone. You're already isolated because of your injury. But now when the team embraces you and
Yeah.
gives you that little bit of a touch, sharing the
simple.
keep it simple.
Yeah.
Once you want to do what you normally do, we tell you, hey, stop.
Yeah.
Just
I
pass
never-
the
I
ball.
never used to like
Confidence,
Yeah.
confidence comes.
I
Mm,
like
because-
that so
because-
much because Minus is not the only player that just came back from injury.
Yes.
Rhoda Mulawuzi
As well.
made her debut back. We know
Yes.
she went through surgery. She literally missed the entire first half of the season.
yeah.
And then we saw her coming back. And I think the support also is not just from your teammates, from the institute.
Oh, yes.
You know, I mean, from the doctors, making sure that you get the right rehabilitation,
Yes.
not forcing
know,
you,
I
you know,
think
to
I
get
really
back
started.
onto the game before you are actually ready,
Yeah.
and your teammates and that kind of thing. So that support really plays a huge role, and I think
It does.
it speaks
does.
volumes.
Yeah, that brings me to my next one. What do you gents think is the secret to staying injury free? There's got to be
Halala.
something. I don't know what it could be, but
Hey,
there's
that
got to be
question.
something, because for the longest part we heard about suspensions,
Yeah.
you know, red cards and stuff, but outside of that what do you think is the secret to staying injury free? And I mean, this could be relative, it will be different for every
Yeah.
single person,
I was about
but
to
in
say
your
that.
personal opinion.
I think personally, I will easily say it goes back to how much do you prepare
Yes.
to this football game that you'll be playing in,
Yeah.
and the season, how you prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Of course, a little bit more of what Peter has been doing when he was telling us that he needs extra.
Yes.
Some muscles they don't need coaching. They don't need a physical trainer to be strong. They need you personally.
Yeah.
How personal do you take the game? I never used to do extras.
Okay.
But I knew that I'm a road runner.
Yes.
And now and again, before preseason, even during preseason, while we sugar banale 40,
Yeah.
I'll have 45, because our game is endurance. So then it means it requires us to run.
Yes.
So I can't go to the gym and then
Lift weights.
lift
Yes.
weights,
Yeah.
because then I'm not working the
Yeah.
proper thing. I used to have six pack, of course,
Oh,
but I can't go.
Sababo,
Shows us.
But I can't go to the gym and work six pack.
Yeah.
But I will work my endurance, because I know my game is revolves around endurance. So the other muscles will be stronger. Of course, I didn't know which muscle I was working on. But then I will never have hamstring, for instance.
You can't know because they are so big.
No, I wouldn't have. I never had what
Hamstring.
I don't know
No.
what the meaning of that.
Yeah.
But ninning, because I used to shoot a lot, I'll have quad muscle,
Quad
what,
muscle.
what. And then they'll be like, yeah, it's because you don't do the exercises in the gym, and then that's where I'll pay attention to such.
Okay.
But then preparation begins, or I had the preparation I started.
Yes.
Everything that else will be finished by Mr. McGregor. So yeah, I think personally it was that. Of course, we can't talk about Spirit and Rivaldo. They're
Yes.
different, and Rivaldo operate differently. Sugar operate different. He used to cut stretch on over.
I
Do
used to be asked, are you not afraid you'll get a groin injury?
Yeah, I
And-
used to ask
but
him that.
someone else would do the same thing and get injured.
Yes.
Also, I think the body types.
Yes.
It depends on.
Body types,
Mfana ka,
yes.
ke tla go lematsa ka.
A re fetsa ho lematsa rone.
Have a life. Summer body.
It's only the blood types. Next I born with you, Nikki.
The
Okay.
crazy part
Continue.
about this entire thing, Klompo, is you say you used to have a six-pack,
Oh, baby boy. Oh.
and you
Ne
still...
tsota fela gore, I know about the schedule was too tight. Ne?
Yeah.
No tsuntsu mpone ko di Copacabana beach.
Yeah.
We did not have time to brag.
Hlanga re ne re sena nako go braai. Give me some.
Also want to braai.
Wa kuthola ne?
Yeah, yeah.
But I've got one picture, but
Yeah.
I'll show you one day.
It's also crazy enough that with a six-pack and all, you're still single.
Yo, shots fired.
Asikho lapho.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Shots fired.
Anyway, I see Kolapo.
No, it's a big
No,
one.
it's hot.
It's hot.
Today you're hot.
He's on fire.
I'm on fire.
On fire.
Yeah.
Hey.
Now me.
Oh,
Please don't come for me.
Careful.
Oh.
Don't come for me. Ke fragile hore.
It's a big one on Saturday. It's the final.
Definitely.
Last game we played to a draw. What is it looking like to you?
I think the last time the coach was here also mentioned how, you don't underestimate other teams.
Indeed.
It's a final. I think the girls are going to give it their best. We've got certain legs that we've seen the inclusion of Ukolo Sapiana. Hello. I think they're gonna also.
Skipper.
We've got the fox. She says, I call myself the
Sapiana.
fox because you never see me coming. And they don't see her coming.
Indeed.
So I'm hoping, with her inclusion, and I'm hoping the starting lineup for that final is going to be one that's going to solidify us to actually go and represent South Africa. We're going to win for the COSAFA region. And looking at our opponents moving forward, I think the focus is not just what we're going to do at the final,
Yes.
is where we are heading to. We've got Morocco there with 2 teams as far, obviously, as the defending champions, and we know them very well. We still, it's still denting, still hurts,
Yeah, still hurt.
but I think we're going to do as best as we can. We've got good record
Yes.
in terms of goals, and Dile is going to make sure they keep those clean sheets.
100%.
And I think we're very confident, and home ground advantage I get.
And,
So all the
Gosh,
best, man.
They've got 2 goalkeepers who are strong.
very strong.
tall.
And it's important, right, to have the depth in the squad
yeah,
to
yeah.
know that whoever puts on that jersey and starts, we have confidence in them.
Yes.
Let's talk about mentality going into a final.
Yeah, I used to stress a lot, and I never used to like such matches.
I think the final, like he says, he used to stress a lot. And on the other hand, I was always like, now this is what we must do.
Yeah.
This is where we must go.
Yeah.
Because we had a balance of different characters. There are those who like I wasn't as I didn't take a lot of things too serious.
Yes.
But in my lapse of concentration, that's where he comes in.
That's
Or
why I
when
was
he is too
stressing.
serious,
That's what I started.
then when he dominates,
Yeah.
then
It balances out.
I need to calm the whole situation.
I'm not happy, so I was really the way to react. Yeah.
I guess that is important then. The balance is important because the way in which we deal with stress as
Yes.
well
Yes.
as teammates is
Differs.
different.
Yes.
Yours is in the laughter, his is in the seriousness.
Yes.
Well, now I was worried about the team.
Yes.
Gore, wena u feel jwang ka this. Wena u feel jwang ka this. Because we're different.
Yes.
Character is different. So as the leader of these people, you have to find balance and know the patbaga, as you used to
Yes.
say. Gore, which one needs this
Yes.
and which one needs. And which one is
Switch
okay,
on,
Definitely,
and which
yeah.
one you would say he's there
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yes,
So
he's got
the stress for me was there to find the balance. You can't find the balance in life. There's no such as balance. It's always that moment where you don't know whether is this the right time for me to go at him.
Yes.
But you'll find him. Let's go, yeah. And you don't know, it can be too much, and
Yes.
then somebody else will be like, no, it's too easy today,
Yeah.
and then you find somebody's too serious, and you'll be like,
You're stressing.
maybe stressing. So for me, I was stressing about that to find the balance and making sure that we going there. Are we in the same bus? Are we,
100%.
who's the
Yeah.
driver today? I don't know about this.
Because I think it would really bring a trigger to the team if you know me as an energetic guy,
Yes.
and then we come to the final and then I'm quiet.
Yeah.
Then everybody's
I'm
wondering,
worried.
is
It's
he okay?
alarming.
And or perhaps we know you as that guy who's always serious, and on the final now you have too many jokes. We think like you're not.
We're
So
worried.
there always needs to be that balance that we talk about. That you know that these guys they are the ones that bring the energy to the team.
Yeah.
But in the moment of excitement and joy, we still need to have another group of people that will calm us down and keep us grounded and keep us humble to understand that even when things are going our way, don't lose the head.
Yes.
Don't lose this thing.
The head.
Focus.
And you've got that look now.
Focus. No. Be serious.
I'm not going to entertain him at all.
Auntie Diski, we know that goals win games. But where do you think this game will be won? And what's your score prediction?
Oh, score prediction. Okay.
It's a final.
I know it's a final. I don't want to go where we were. You are one of the 4, the 8.
Yeah.
It's a final. I mean, our opponents have a lot to give as well.
Yes.
I think it's going to definitely be a win for Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah,
I'm confident. I think our mental well-being is in shape, and we know what is at stake, you know. So it's going to, I think, a comfortable 2-0. We are going to maintain that clean sheet winning streak.
Yep.
We've seen the interim best 11.
Yes.
We've got 4 players in that best 11, which Mamelodi Sundowns actually consist of the most players in that starting 11, you know. Murifi, don't run. She's one of the team, you know.
And she runs.
She runs. Opponents always say, Murifi, don't run. Once she gets that ball, she's gone.
You
We
know
know
it
she's
ends in the
there.
net.
You know, the senior ladies are doing the most. And this is a conversation from the last segment we spoke about, talking about the pieces of experience with the young ones. We saw Daweti, you know, what she's doing.
Yeah, she's enjoying.
And we can see the leadership that she's also getting from her seniors. So I definitely think a 2-0.
All right. El Capitan?
I'll really agree with that.
100%.
The fact that the game, this magnitude.
Yes.
You win it here first.
100%.
But the preparation is key. Especially when you have been winning 8-0, 9-0, for you that it tells you there's no room for complacency. Then you have to face this opponent as they come. So I was happy that the last score line, it was 3-1. That tells you the margin are slowly getting, you know.
Yeah.
So that tells you the preparation then
getting
has to be,
intense.
it has to be different. So I believe, and I saw how they apply themselves, the ladies, I can easily say, with the mix of experience, the younger ones. It reminds me of my team, and I had that experience of he likes them. so that balance is key, because then you know when it's tough, the senior ones will come in and make sure that they consolidate, and the younger ones with a lot of energy and naivety, they will make sure that they'll always be there. So I love the fact that this match really takes us to another level, which is there.
Definitely.
So we're going there.
Yeah, we definitely are going there.
Sugar?
For me, what is important also is that we've got a lot of players in no sipa mfana ko ska wari summer boy ko lukisa no letsatsi le tswile. The most important thing is that we've got a lot of players who are actually in the Banyana setup, so they bring a lot of experience, and they understand. They've been to the AFCON final, so that experience of playing a cup final comes into play right now to also integrate with the players who have won the Champions League. So it's a team that is very much solid in terms of experience. They've played throughout the continent, and get into a final. That's when now we prepare. You've got your Andile Dlamini who has just come back into the system and started playing again, and is also in the national team after coming from the World Cup, and still rise up to the occasion and show that I'm Africa number one. So it's something that is we're also gonna have it's safety. Either way, both goalkeepers all goalkeepers are ours. Either one can go there and
do the business.
Like it gives us that security at the moment.
All right.
So
I hear you, but what's your score prediction?
Gang.
It's unto your Hlompo, and Hlompo is thinking about even about my interviewer Osharare. Yeah, you know when Baba Mnisi, we really try. It starts here.
Really?
Yeah.
let me give it
consistently.
You were speaking to me earlier, and you kept
And you start
doing
rub
this the
here.
entire time.
Go activate or switch on.
focus.
No, what if you sweat?
Focus. For how many years?
Narele Mamu repeating also.
Yeah.
She can add
Fire.
Hey, yeah. Yena ke na di popcorn, wena go na
The Astros.
the beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There we go.
On the
Slash.
Astros. 30 million.
No, I'd say let me go for a two goal deficit.
So ka bolela
Hey.
English
So,
words
wow.
unnecessary.
So,
Deficit.
In order 2-0. English ye nya go on
Eh,
tap
o
for no
nlatile
reason.
yong.
Deficit yeah.
Ke tla
Ke
le
re wa
lematsa.
felletsa.
Offense over ne. Drink up.
Hey, you are hurting us.
Here we
Or ba
go.
wina 2-0 go ba.
You are hurting
yes
us.
or no?
Yes.
Okay, so it's got a deficit. Aye.
Tell me now. Yes or no?
Oh, unya gore mo ke tsamaye ke mo tsileng ke tsamaye ke Google a deficit. Even in it's a sentence in your deficit.
Podcasting hore na reng ebe ke reng. So tell us what.
Honore, watch the podcast.
You'll get what you want. Deficit. There we go. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's been another amazing installment of the Pitch Podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep commenting.
That way in the Shine Spirit. Sarah host the show before.
Yeah, commenting.
The way. Or correct.
Pitchside.
Man.
Subscribe. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe.
What a jump he says.
It's a moshapa le no. The fact that word is a moshapa le no.
I give you like I see.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subtract. Subside.
Like, subscribe.
Just
Thank you.
you.